All right, Miami, New York. I don't understand. Don't understand Miami. I don't get it. Like I didn't get it before when like goes out and it still works, but like Jimmy Butler didn't play, and they only lost by 6, and I feel like they kind of had this game until like it kind of fell apart at the end for him, and I don't get it. Kyle Lowry or where to go? Kevin Love didn't shoot well. Caleb Martin had himself a night 22. Gabe Vincent had 21. Just a guy like all around. Again, they almost won this game. They had 4 players score double digits, and 3 of those dudes are Caleb Martin, Max Struess, and Gabe Vincent. But they almost pulled it off. Still almost pulled it off. Couldn't quite pull it out. It was fun to see MSG like full energy, and just everybody in the building kind of behind the Knicks, and they pulled it out to even up this series. The series seems kind of destined to go 7. But any thoughts on this one?
Yeah, I say I feel like I saw up until when I was watching, like the Heat still had a lead. I think I had watched up
Yeah.
until like the third quarter, I think, or the start of the third at least.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it felt the Heat or something, man. I mean, yeah, it just doesn't feel like at this point. Yeah, it doesn't feel like they're gonna be out of any game at least. Like in the Eastern Conference, it just feels like yeah, no matter who's out there, they're at that point where they're just competing. And it seems I don't know how they shot today, but it seems like they're just shooting better from three
Yeah.
than they
No.
were in the playoff than the regular season, which always is that's yeah, it can be a night and day in terms of making everything, make your defense look better, make your inside scoring look better, like make the momentum, make your runs hit harder, make it easier to get momentum in a game, give
Mm-hmm.
more confidence to your defense, and just when it feels like not just as a player, but like as a team, you guys are doing shooting better and getting more spacing from your shooters that you weren't getting in the season or even recently. So maybe shooting and defense goes a long way. Miami's got seems to have both of those things this playoffs, and like they haven't even probably had all year in a way. So yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like this one's going 7 though. Going 7. Josh Hart, Jalen Brunson. It feels like the beginning of a story where they go down as Knicks legends if they can hang it out. Like this is just their first, if this is their first run, I guess and they can hang around there and start something up there. I feel like they've been going the superstar route for so long, or just always associated with it. And it'd be interesting if all the Donovan Mitchell, everything, this all ends up being. I think just the Jalen Brunson just ends up being a really good player that could just. I think yeah, just you get him at the right time, and he could just keep you in Eastern Conference contention for like the majority of his prime. And if you put the right guys around him, then your guys aren't really going anywhere. You're just giving yourself chances. But it feels like Hart, he's at the Garden Rocket, but like feels like Hart and Brunson, like they will love them forever if they play 3 seasons. If they play 3 seasons there, if they manage to put together 4 or 5 and a couple of playoff runs, I mean, I feel like they're the best players since the '70s, like
Mm-hmm.
yes, or at least since the Riley, this is the Riley era. So yeah, it's fun Knicks team. It's a fun Knicks team. Shouts out Josh Hart. Like he hit one of the bigger shots, or at least I feel like that's what I saw. He hit
Hit a
in
big
the fourth,
Yeah, hit a
big
big
three.
three. Yeah, hit a big three, then missed one, but then got his rebound from the corner off of it, and then missed the
Mm.
layup. But then Julius grabbed the rebound and got fouled. Very
That sounds
Nixie
like Knicks
play.
basketball right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, 100% Knicks basketball. Yeah, Hart had 14, 9, and 11. Hart's make
14, 9, and 11.
yeah 14,
Yep.
9 assists, 11 rebounds.
Damn.
Yeah,
Nine
no,
assists.
yeah. Jalen had 30 and 5, or 30 and only 2 assists, 5 boards. Julius had 25 and 12. Scared to look at what the shooting percentages were. He made all his free throws. Good for you. 8 for 18. Good for him. Not a bad night. And even RJ got out there and had 24. Everybody showed up. It is weird once you get to the playoffs and you realize how much bench players are bench players for a reason. Because I'm looking at all these lines from these games, and it is the starters doing a lot and the benches mostly being non-existent in these games. Um,
Scouting reports be eating dudes up in the playoffs.
yeah, no, it's a big part too. Coaches get real tight with that rotation. Um, my bad. Yeah, so yeah, it was an interesting game. Again, feels we'll see. I wonder where Jimmy's at. All these games are coming quick to start us off. I think. Um, at least for this week. Everybody's playing pretty much on a day's rest most days. So I don't know if Jimmy's gonna have enough time to recover if he's back at home for Game 3, or if it even matters at this point because the Heat almost won this game. But we'll see. We'll see where we go from here, and we see how we'll continue. Any other thoughts on this one? I don't know if anybody saw all of it. Saw a lot. Go
See
ahead.
all of it. And I don't know what's going on in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, no, it's weird. Actually, yeah, we can hit on that real